hypothetical, but it's not. And to me, this hypothetical just shows the stupidity of the land as a whole, just in general. I'm not talking about the land like the ground. I'm talking about the internet, right? This just shows how stupid the internet has become. Because number one, the people who are saying that they choose blue, they want to press the blue button, is because they believe that they have the ability to save everyone. Whereas the people who choose red understand that I can only guarantee my safety, right? When you're in a plane, they tell you that if, all else fails, if the system begins to shut down, if they're all going for the crash, right? The crash is getting ready to happen. Please place your respirator on yourself first, then help the other people. And so by thinking that pressing the blue button is going to save everyone, you're ultimately dooming everyone, or you're at least at minimum dooming the people who pressed the blue button, which now includes yourself. Okay, that's one aspect of it. Another aspect of it, I might be a little bit mean, okay, but if you're stupid enough to jump into the street and there's cars going by at 100 miles an hour and you jump from off of the bridge into the street, you deserve to perish. You were guaranteed to perish, and so you perish, right? Okay. So if you're stupid enough to press the blue button, you're gonna perish, and you deserve to perish because the red button guaranteed that you would not perish. Okay? Blue button people are also assuming that people are stupid enough to press the blue button. Only a stupid person would say, over here, this button says I have a 50-50 chance of perishing. And over here, this button guarantees I won't perish. But I'm going to perish. I'm going to press the 50-50 and hope that I don't perish. Okay? And lastly, but most certainly not least, the blue button people are performative, okay? They're only pressing the blue button on the internet. They're only pressing the blue button in attempting to show how moral they are or how much of a superhero they are. Why? Because they don't to press the blue button is to give your entire paycheck to me. Okay? Right? When you go to work and you slave away for hours upon hours on end, and then you get off of work and you finally collect that check at the end of the week or the end of every 2 weeks. To press the blue button is to give it to me, is to give the money to me. Okay? Because you can guarantee that if you give that money to me, I won't perish. And my children won't perish. And my wife won't perish. You might perish. Okay? So if you are not giving that money to me, you are pressing the red button. Okay? That's just how that goes. If you're not giving all that money to the person next to you, you are pressing the red button. Everyone's pressing the red button. You guys are just showing that already.